And we're back. So we return to this being the 98th session of the Roses Are Red campaign, where we return to the Shining Keep, the House of the Ivory Crane, where the Roses are attempting to free the daimyo of this ruling house of the Nokiri Empire from the clutches of Takahashi Suki,
that's right.
Juro's older sister. And he and his brother have both been raised by this woman as powerful undead. Once Largo's bodyguard, Juro and his brother are now guarding this woman. And you fought your way in, beat the living hell out of a bunch of lowly palace guards, almost suffered the loss of your faithful, trusty rogue Bort. But he was brought back from the brink after a fateful interaction with some paladins, and now throwing open the doors to the throne room, you see Takahashi Juro, Takahashi Ichiro, Takahashi Suki, and Daimyo Shiratsuru Tenshin. And at that, we will begin combat. Starting with Yanni.
Dan, could you point out which character is the daimyo and which is the older sister?
That is the daimyo. That is, that's a guy and that's a woman.
Okay.
They're both humans. You recognize Juro, and there's another Oni Goliath that looks very much like Juro who's standing there as well. So you can kind of put two and two together and figure out who's who in the room.
Okay, cool. I would like to airwalk over the person I know to not be Juro, but is similar to him, and land behind him, directly beside the female.
Okay. All right. You can, as you get towards the end, you got to kind of get in range of him to get over him and on the other side. Mm-hmm. The ceiling is not high enough that you can avoid that.
Okay.
You can attempt an acrobatics check to get around without incurring an attack of opportunity.
I would like to do that. Could I use, I suppose the high jump would not come into effect here.
High jump, yeah, no.
Okay.
Just be standard acrobatics.
18 on the die.
Baby.
So I think there's a +2 on skills right now from heroism. So 44.
44. Yep, that'll do it.
I would hope so.
All right. So, and then I've got 2 attacks, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to make, actually, you know what? I would like to try to trip this individual.
Okay.
Sweep the leg, dude.
So I think that might be beneficial.
Sensei Lawrence.
That'll be a 34 CMB.
Oh, yes, dude, in the round before.
Okay. You sweep her leg out from under her, and while it knocks her feet out from under her, she just kind of floats there, not dropping to the ground.
All right. We've gathered a data point. That's good.
Yep.
Her robe just kind of billows out beneath her, and she's kind of leaning back, but she is not prone. She is still, for the most part, upright.
Okay.
Do I? She is flying via magical means.
Is that it for me? Do I still have an additional?
You have one more.
One more. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go for a stunning fist now.
Okay.
That'll hit a. 1 second. 32.
Okay. That succeeds.
Oh, hello.
You rang her
Perfect
bell.
timing. I rang her bell.
Chonk. Ding ding.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice
Thank
day. You too.
Sweet.
As you do that, your fist comes a hair's breadth from her face, and she suddenly disappears, and the daimyo appears in her place.
Oh, son of
Oh, I just smoked his ass. Okay.
Okay. I mean, you still hit. You are still, you've still set up the stun. It's too late for you to undo those things. But go ahead and give me damage, and he will roll his fortitude save.
So they did like a castling maneuver. What was the mechanism that was set up?
It's a
Human shield or
I forget. It's like allied juxtaposition or something. But she also had a contingency. So like if someone
tries to hit me.
was to hit with intent to do bodily damage, she's going to switch places with somebody else.
Gotcha.
Oh.
So this is the worst damage roll I've ever had. I rolled a 1 and a 2, but still it's 21 points of non-lethal damage.
Number one stunner.
Okay.
And that's a fortitude of 22.
22. He makes a save.
Wow, he is fortuitous.
I mean, he's not a powerful warrior, but he is a decently leveled aristocrat, so he's got a little bit going for him.
He did the thing where, like in Princess Bride, where he was like they were both poisoned. I've like slowly been building up a tolerance to like got the high four.
And up until this point, he's had sort of a lackadaisical, 1,000-yard stare. But now that you've punched him in the face, he looks angry.
Oh.
We're here to save you.
I have caused problems.
All right. Ichiro turns around, and since you are right there, he's going to go ahead and
Excuse me.
he's going to use a swift action to gain a couple of feats, and then he is going to attempt a devastating strike against you.
Ruh-roh. The Devastator.
Okay, cool. to hit a 45.
Big hitter.
Ouch.
Okay. 15, 23, 425, 31, 38 plus 36, 74 points of damage. As he just pulls this massive Tetsubo over his head and comes down on you like a mountain onto your shoulder. You just drop down to one knee under the weight of this massive blow. And yeah, that's it for him. Largo.
Largo. Here. Can we cast Fly on Bort? That is all I have for him doing. Is it his ability to reduce himself? Is that a swift action?
Yes.
Okay, he also reduces. Because I feel like that's what he would do. Fine.
Okay. Next up is Bort.
Bort. Bort begins hovering. And as he starts to hover, he pulls a fist-shaped flask of Uber Quench from his bandolier.
Yeah.
Bites the fist in half and sucks down the goo, shotgun style.
Okay.
Roll
Roll a d4 and take that much damage from chewing glass. D4. That's d6.
it's a D6. It just had a 4 on top, and I saw 4 because that's how my brain works.
There you go. There's your 4.
There it is. Okay, 4. As the wicked elixir takes hold, I wink at Largo and go
Okay,
invisible.
well, you also need to make a
Oh,
fortitude save.
fortitude save. D20. It's a 2 on the die.
Oof.
All right. So
So
that's
11.
a total of
11.
11. Okay. So the DC is 25.
Okay.
You immediately suffer a heart attack.
Oh shit.
And that is for 24 d6 points of damage.
No.
Whoa.
Well, that's not great. 24 d6 points of damage?
The DC is 10 plus your hit dice, which is
Okay.
15. That's 25 is the DC.
Oh, okay.
And you take 10 d6 points of damage plus 1d6 for every point that you fail, which is another 14.
Maybe you want to use action die to maybe
Hey.
make that statement.
I better had. Dan. Fuck. Okay. I don't think I would survive this. I think.
24 d6 would be what, 120 points damage.
Action die is a D10 now? Or is it a D8 for board?
I think it's a d10 for all.
D10 for everybody. Okay.
Turn them up, Bort.
I mean,
Heart attack, again.
I'm gonna need to use 2 action die
Yeah.
minimum.
Yeah.
Okay, 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
28.
28
Okay.
to not just die.
I'm drinking
Hey, Bort, it's your moment.
That's Moxie for you. Jolt Cola.
All right. So
I feel like something like when John Travolta stabs the thing into
Oh yeah, the adrenaline.
Uma Thurman's heart, and she comes up and he's like, say something. She's like, something.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right. So you grow to twice your size. You get DR 15
Damage reduction 15.
and you rage. So that's a +6 to your strength, a +6 to your constitution, which is a +45 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And
Dan, did you roll the hide from undead for Ichiro? Juro?
you're correct.
Yeah, probably that.
And I think my move capability goes up like is it not with this?
I don't know. I didn't take one.
I feel like Yanni sucked one of these down and he was
Yanni's just fast.
Yanni's just fast. Gotcha.
All right. I did have to spend a couple of action dice to make Ichiro see.
Okay, cool.
But
That's good.
Juro rolled a natural one.
So Juro does not see Yanni. And Juro will not see a gigantic roided out board fly in.
And I'm invisible.
That too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Invisible, huge,
Okay.
and not in cardiac arrest. It's amazing. Boop. I move as far as I can into the room.
So at the moment, you only have your normal movement speed.
Okay, so I have a move speed of 40 with the boots. So I guess if I'm starting from the backfield, just kind of dead center there.
Give me a perception check.
Gotta stop rolling that die. 2 2s in a row. 23, unless it's a trap.
It's not a trap, but you do see that the woman like looks and makes eye contact with you.
that makes sense.
I make kissy faces at her and also make eye contact as she is making eye contact. Because I know that she knows that I know that she knows.
It'd be a lot weirder if you made kissy faces and didn't make eye contact. Just kind of,
Just out into the ether.
yeah, just, oh yeah, no.
Okay. Fair. It's already going to shit.
It always does. Yeah, we're like, oh,
I thought we would,
we did not anticipate the
we
model.
would actually get in the room before it went to shit. Nope.
I mean, that worked out. It just, you blew 2 action die to make Dan blow 2, and then Dan blew 2 action die.
Is this, what is it, special triple number?
That is definitely special triple.
Does anybody want some special triple?
I'm okay right now. I think so.
I don't eat seafood.
Oh, there's seafood?
There's scallops and shrimp and chicken.
Interesting. I'll check it out.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Actually, that's, yeah, neither one of those are good targets for that. Actually, yeah, she's going to cast a spell on Borg.
Okay.
Borg needs to give me a will save.
All right.
And this is this you do get to use your slippery, your shield. What was you have something against enchantments, don't you? Don't you have a special thingy?
Um,
Or is that against divination?
I think I have the Wanderer's Shroud, resistance against scrying and divination.
Okay.
Do I? I don't think I have.
That doesn't.
Yeah.
Not what I'm talking about. No, I was thinking something else. Never mind.
Say you're a god.
Just roll a will save.
Gotta start rolling this
Yeah, I don't know why you
dice.
picked it back up again.
God damn it! I just said I got these fun dice out for this battle, and I'm not using the tower. What a dummy. 13, Dan. It's a big 13 will save there.
You hear in your mind, welcome to the team of the Ivory Crane.
No, she guys dominate.
I'm dominant.
You are dominated.
No, I don't want to be dominant.
Yeah, it sucks for all of us.
Yeah. I don't have a thing for a will save.
Yeah.
No. Do I get a plus anything from anything?
You would get a +1 from bless
Bless.
because it'd be a save. Or no, it's not against fear, so that wouldn't work. You might get something for your piece. Let me check. There's a +4. I can't remember what it applies to.
This is why protection from evil is important.
Oh, wait. Damn it, it's a will save. Never mind.
You get you get a +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and will saves, and a +4 morale bonus on save goes against poison and fear effects. So you would have gotten +1.
Okay.
So
14.
yeah.
She's not Largo, but she's close.
So I mean, an action die is not even going to put me in the ballpark.
I don't even know.
God damn it. I'm sorry.
Do you do anything?
Yeah, well.
Juro just is standing there looking as hard as he can. And his attention snaps to his sister, who just points at Yanni. And Juro flies over. And Yanni, you can make an attack of opportunity at Juro as he moves through your area to get near you.
Okie dokie. Well, that was a pretty subpar roll. 29 to hit.
I will not hit.
Juro gets to roll the will save again to see Yanni. Or to dispel the effect of the spell.
Nope.
Okay.
And he props up and takes 2 swings in the space that Yanni is in. And one of them will hit a 40. Will that hit?
Yeah, number is 37.
Okay. So he still has a missed chance because you're invisible. And yeah, he misses. You see a punch from him is about to connect, and you just move out of the way at the last second, and he just catches air, unable to adjust to your adjustment. Mirak.
I think I'm going to start out with Dispel Magic on Suki. What her name, right?
Okay.
So.
Is there something you're particularly trying to dispel, or?
Well, I mean, I don't know. She's dominated board. I'm assuming she's the caster. Mirak's scanning the room. He knows these two guys. He's assuming she's the caster. So I was gonna use it in that way where it knocks out the highest level and then we just keep rolling down. I'm trying to remember how that works.
Okay. So you're using greater dispel or you're using regular?
Yeah, the greater dispel. So greater dispel dispels one spell for every 4 cast levels I possess. So that's 3.
Okay.
Start with the highest level spells and proceed with lower level spells.
Okay.
This is a 6th level spell, so that would be 6 plus 10 plus my modifier, which is 6, so 22.
Do you add your modifier? I don't think you add your modifier on.
I might be mixing it up.
I mean, it's just your caster level plus the die roll.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I believe.
I will just roll the die then. Oh, wait.
Because I mean, you're just trying to beat the caster level of the spell.
I rolled a 13.
Okay.
So that would be a 28 total. I am going to use 1 action die, and that will increase it by 3.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
31.
31.
Yeah.
Okay. So you feel some manner of magic dissipate from her.
Okay, cool. 31.
Okay. And the second.
Oh, yeah, we have to keep rolling.
Ooh.
30.
30. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. That might not have worked. Let me check something. She's also buffed out the ass. She's got some defensive stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. And greater dispel is a 6th level or 7th level spell.
6th level.
All right. Roll one more time.
Nice. 33.
Okay. You lose your 3 highest level spells.
Okay. What's causes that?
Give me a spellcraft check.
Okie dokie. Oh my god. You said a spellcraft?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 25. Yes.
Right. As you coalesce your magical abjuration energies and attempt to strip the magical auras away from her, you see an aura around her twist and pull your dispel magic energy and fire it right back at you.
Mm-hmm.
You've never seen it before, but you assume this must be something called spell turning.
So, as a spontaneous caster, how does that work when you're losing like 3 highest level spells?
No, it's the buffs. You tried to debuff her. Those 3 rolls to remove spells from her are now removing spells from you.
Okay. I'll just do that with that.
So
So
Pure
3 highest
Shrine.
level buffs you've got.
bless.
Yeah, I don't think it would get down to bless. Check these.
So probably airwalk,
Yeah.
telepathic bond,
That's not mine buff though.
but it's cast on you.
Okay. So I can't hear the mind chatter.
Not sure what else you've got.
be Hero's Feast. That's a 6th level spell.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I lose, which is not a big deal for me at all. So I lose 9 extra hit points. I lose Airwalk. If it's counting Largo's, I think it's just telepathic bond. That's his highest level one he's got up right now.
Level 5, I think.
I'll check his special real quick.
What other buffs do you have from him?
I just don't know his level of any of this stuff.
I can't believe we didn't have protection from evil.
Yeah. We talked about it last session, but I just don't remember if we ever like
did it.
Yeah, pull the trigger on it. Okie dokie. You guys hear Mirok in your head saying, I'm going to try to dispel some of her buffs. Just hold on a second, and then the line cuts abruptly. You're not hearing any more Mirok in your head.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Do you want to move or?
Do I want to move? Just occupy this angle, like like a breaching action.
Okay. All right, Otis.
Oh yeah, he's gonna hold. He's gonna move. We're gonna move as a team, me and Otis,
Okay.
because it's him and me, right?
Yep.
Like that.
All right, so Uhtred.
Yeah, Uhtred gets in the door. I don't know. So how big are the walls? You were saying that it's not a giant room.
The thing is, like when Yanni got to the other end of the room and he was going towards the throne, the roof sloped back down. So it wasn't like a very high vaulted ceiling on that. But in the middle of the room, it's like 30 feet.
Okay. So yeah, I get in there and I'm going to turn into a fire giant.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh yeah. And now how can I get to either one of the brothers that are attacking my friend Yanni?
You can get up to where you can swing at Ichiro.
Okay, and then I have Otis up there with me. Can he get to the other one?
He can get there but not attack.
Okay, so then just sticking with me, and then I'm going to attack with Uhtred on Ichigo.
Okay.
Here we go. It will be a
Hold on. Sorry. Remember, when you turn into a giant, that takes a standard action. You can't attack and turn into the giant at the same time.
okay. That's fine. Can okay, then can I hold an action with Otis?
What action do you want to hold with him?
If Ichiro tries to attack me, I want Otis to get an attack of opportunity.
You couldn't do that without putting Otis to where he would be somebody that would be easier to attack than you.
Okay. Well, then just never mind that.
Okay. All right. Yanni.
So I'm not in a good place.
No, pretty much that whole first round was us falling on our face.
Fuck in the dark.
Okay. Is there? I would like to try to go up and then over again to try to get back to Suki, I think is her name. If that's possible, I probably will occur attacks of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Look at stack out.
Oh God. Yeah, I think I'd try it. Do you want me to roll another acrobatics check, or is that just like a one-time deal?
No, you can do that every round.
Okay, yeah, let's try to do this acrobatically. That number is a 38.
38. Okay. Okay. They both get attacks of opportunity on you.
Cool. I thought Juro couldn't see me.
Juro is still swinging at air,
Okay.
but Ichiro is swinging for you.
Not going good.
Okay. Well, Ichiro connects. Actually, I rolled 2 dice, and I didn't decide before I rolled them which one belonged to either one.
It's critical.
One is going to cause critical.
Oh.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll another die, and if it's high for me, then it's Ichiro that's where the critical. If it's low, then it's Juro. Okay, 10 on a d12, so it's Ichiro.
Pretty low.
Cool, I'm dead.
0 is basically the lowest one.
Okay. Let's see if Juro lands the hit or if he misses. Juro misses because you're invisible. But that crit for
Big crit. Galactica. Here he goes.
11, 12, 13,
Ichiro.
27. 38.
Okay.
Uh, 56 plus 116.
Yeah, I'm dead.
170. Something damage.
Okay.
So long, warrior.
Oh my god. So you're down 144.
There's 116 plus 56, 172.
Yeah.
So I had 3 damage reduction. Not that that helps too much. 169.
Okay.
Had 128.
This is pretty much exactly what happened to Bort last week.
Just got rocked. Just like you done.
Well, he went in by himself.
Well, it wasn't the plan for him to go by itself, but other things happened that included our plan. We should stop doing plans. It doesn't really change anything.
Yeah, so I'm down 41 points.
Negative, you're dead by 41.
Dead by 41.
Damn.
Bro.
Okay.
Got cut in half.
So one thing you can do with action dice is roll to stabilize at negative hit points and gain that many hit points. Now you're at negative 40.
41.
41.
41.
Okay. And what is your Constitution score?
It's a 24 while raging, so +7.
Okay. So you only need to get back 17 hit points.
Okay, so I need to roll 3 action die and get 17 total.
You could roll 2 and get 17.
Yeah, I don't roll that well, Ross.
Well, I mean, you don't have to roll them all at once. You can roll them sequentially.
Oh, I planned on it, but I am expecting this to take all 3, and if it doesn't, hey, I have an action die.
Go, Jake.
Okay, there's an 8.
It's a good start.
Very good start. And then there is a 2.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys cheered on the 8.
Okie doke. I need a 7 right here. I got a 7. Holy shit.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so you are stabilized at negative 24 hit points.
Jesus. I am just doing swell.
You guys just see that like Yanni starts to get up off the ground and this massive iron club just slams him back into the floorboards. And it's like the whole body sinks into the floor and the wood splinters upwards on either side of him. And you hear the crunch.
That's good. That's good. And again, Mirak is not on his turn. He didn't feel any healing energy pulled from him, from Yanni, because the Grey Knights.
Well, it's a caster level check,
Okay.
so you got to do that.
Okay. Do you want me to do it now?
I mean,
you got
yeah,
second
Yanni got hurt, and then it was your turn, so you would have pulled.
Yeah, we got here.
It's a 5, so 20.
Okay. Yeah, you're in the aura of both, so that's not gonna work.
Okay.
Okay.
Their aura is huge.
Huh?
You said I'm in the aura of both of them?
Well,
He is.
Yanni is
Okay.
in the aura of both of you.
I was gonna say that's like the whole room.
It is a pretty big aura. I think it's 60 feet. Ichiro turns from Yanni, takes a 5-foot step towards Uhtred,
Sup, bitch?
and he shifts his stance to a more defensive posture and makes a full attack on Uhtred. Okay, so 28.
Yeah.
Okay. Second attack is a natural 1.
Crit it, dude.
Yeah, I would like to crit that.
Okay. Do you want to let you do that and get an attack of opportunity on him? Does that work for you?
You say attack of opportunity? Yeah.
Okay. And then the last one is going to be a 17 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay. All right. So the first one hits, and you take 14, 43 points of damage.
39. Right?
Okay. And then you may take an attack of opportunity on him.
Okay.
It's going to be a 45 to hit.
That will hit.
Excellent. $55 points of damage.
55. Cool. That's Ichiro's turn. Largo.
Most of his spells are illusion based, so they will not work on the Grey Knights.
Depends on whether they're mind affecting.
Okay.
And a lot of his spells are, well, his shadow evocation is still like 50% real.
Mm.
So.
And at this point, we've seen that the necromancer, she's flying. We've seen
Giroflow.
Jerfa. Okay, I'm gonna assume Jerfa can fly too. Okay. That is now the daimyo, right? That's actually the daimyo. Okay. I mean, my thought is just to cast a firewall. I don't know, Dan. You know this character better than me. Do you think there's another spell I'm overlooking?
You can.
He's not aware that board is not.
I'm invisible.
Yeah, that ship is going great.
I'm invisible and
Well,
dominated.
as a free action, Largo telepathically to board. Says, board, it's looking pretty dicey in there. Can you grab the daimyo?
Let's roll a sense motive check for Largo.
Sweet Largo. Sweet stupid
I don't think he has any sense motive points. It would just be his wisdom modifier.
Oh, it's not very good. Okay, that's a 4. I
Wow.
rolled a 3.
Bort must not realize that telepathically he's silent if he answers me. He's trying to be sneaky.
Uh-huh. That's me.
Okay,
It's
Largo's
just-
going to move. He's going to occupy the other side of the door. So figure he can see pretty much everything from this side of the room over.
I mean, he can use like lightning bolt. Doesn't have to be fireball. He wants to attack the caster directly. If he lines it up, he shouldn't hit anybody else. Well, he'll hit Bort.
Ooh, what about phantasmal asphyxiation? He used that in the last.
Yeah, you can try that.
Okay, cool. He's gonna try that. It's a lower level.
Choke her out.
Yeah, let's just see what it does.
Okay.
So it's gonna. I have to roll for that.
No, she's got to roll a save.
Just gotta roll save. Okay.
Okay.
Jake, you might as well get on that exercise bike, man.
Yeah, there'll be a better use, better use of the time.
I can't hear
Let me
you.
just double check this spell description.
Okay. So now it's just Uhtred and Brew. With Otis.
Will to disbelieve. And that is a 28. What level is that spell?
It's. Sorry, I'm just reading through his list here. It's above second level. Oh, it's on a 4th level.
Okay, so 4, 12, 22, 24. I believe it would be 24 for the save. She rolled 28.
I can't use any action because I already used my premier. So cool. She makes her save.
Damn. Here we go.
It does not get turned around on Largo, though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That was the only positive of that situation. Like, okay, well, at least it wasn't a Largo spell.
Okay.
Bort.
Bort.
I am denied free will.
You hear command in your head. Kill the fire giant. You may make another save because it's not in your inclination to kill your own friends when you're not a werebear.
This is a will save?
Yeah.
Okay. 22.
22?
Yeah, 22.
I don't think that's going to do it. Yeah, no, unfortunately, that one was.
Can I use my last action die?
You want to?
I want to kill my friend.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I don't
Roll a d10.
I don't want to kill my friends. D10.
Wait, I'm gonna use these squirrely boys here.
D10. Power. That puts it up to a 29.
Okay. You realize, oh shit, you don't want to kill your friends.
I don't want to kill my friend.
Well, that's great.
You pull your dagger back, ready to stick it into Uhtred's lower back, like right around the spinal column.
Paralyzed or
And you
Another paralyzer.
realize, oh no, I don't want to do that.
okay.
Nice.
And you are visible again. Actually, no, you decided not to do
Yeah,
that.
I didn't make
You were
any.
not-
Do I get
But-
to? Do I get to move of my own volition, or am
No,
I
you
totally?
return to your own capacity at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Breaking free was what you did this round.
I broke free.
You are no longer dominated.
Dude, I feel like the whale jumping over the kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was Blackfin
Yeah, that was it.
in that documentary.
Suki.
I gotta do something about this fucking will save shit. I should have thought of that. Should have.
You have a rope because you're the only one in the group who doesn't have a cloak of resistance because your cloak does other rules.
Yeah.
So what she's going to do is she is going to cast a spell and she's going to disappear.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
I think Largo has true seeing up,
So I was just thinking about.
but I don't think. Actually, no, he doesn't, because that's like a round per level. Or wait, no, it's a minute per level. True seeing. Yeah, it's a minute per level, so he still got it.
Man.
Yeah, he's got,
believe-
he's got 3 levels marked off for that listening level. So we would have that.
I'm just gonna remove her from the table so that, well, I guess Largo can still see her. She moves over here. Largo can see that she's moved over there. None of the rest of you can. Juro is going to move up, and so he gets a save for each individual, right?
It's for the whole spell. So like when he succeeds, he can see everybody, but it's not triggered unless someone takes an action against it.
All right.
I think it's if someone attacks him, supposed to command him as a one other thing.
He is going to then move up to here. Uhtred, you can make an attack of opportunity on Juro as he moves closer to you.
Excellent.
Glenn, I love the hair, man.
Yeah, it's wild.
You look like the kid from The Incredibles.
Oh yeah, the redheaded kid.
Yeah, Syndrome.
Kind of like a Super Saiyan vibe.
Yeah, halfway into the
But it-
It kind of matches the fire giant.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 47 to hit.
I will hit.
Right. My little guys right here. And then 47 points of damage.
Okay. All right. So Juro gets another save. And this one is going to be a 22. Is that safe?
It was. Oh yeah. It's a 19.
So all of a sudden he can now
Yep.
see what has been hidden.
Would Otis get to attack or not?
Otis does not because he's not close enough. Juro did not go up to Otis.
Right. Yep. Just checking.
And Juro is going to take 2 attacks on Uhtred.
Good luck hitting a 20.
So Uhtred just made an attack of opportunity.
And then that.
So that is going to hit a 41 and a 35.
Man, barely got me.
Yep, just barrel. Okay. So the first hit is 34 points of damage. The second hit is 29 points of damage.
This DR, what's that total?
It was 40. I said 41 and 29. So that would be 70 minus 6.
Yeah, 64. Okay.
Mirok, please make 2 caster level checks.
Both from here? Yeah. he's-
One for, for lifelink to Yanni and one for lifelink to Uhtred.
20 and 27.
Okay. Which one was for who?
We're talking about Yanni and Uhtred.
Yeah.
The second one was for Uhtred. The first one's for Yanni, so the 27 is for Uhtred.
Okay, so you don't heal any hit points to Yanni, but you do heal hit points to Uhtred.
Okay.
So Uhtred gets 10 back?
Yeah.
Okay. Mirok.
Mirok's gonna go into his full Super Saiyan form and enter the room. And that's pretty much all he can do this turn.
Okay. Otis. And he's going with you, right?
Huh?
He's going with you, or you want him to do something first?
I want can Otis run can Otis get to Yanni without it inquiring any attacks of opportunity? He goes around.
Yep.
Nice. I would like to try to heal Yanni for 6d6. You said 6d6?
Correct.
All right, here we go.
It was
Ooh.
Okay, he is going to need to do a caster level check.
I guess I've never done one of those.
Just roll a d20. Tell me what you get.
All right, I can do that. And I have saved my rolls in case they count.
Okay.
11.
11. Just makes it.
Sweet. All right.
Level 9?
30 points of health restored.
30. Okay, so you're up at 6.
I got 6 whole health points.
Okay.
Yeah. Good job, Odie.
Yeah. No. Otis is level 13.
13, okay.
Do you have some potions, Jake?
Good question. I think the answer to that is negative.
That's some of that fight juice.
Oh
Would you like an enlarged potion?
Utri.
It's cleaving time.
Yeah, it is. It certainly is.
Fucking Cleveland.
Checks out.
Yeah. It's fucking.
It's a big step. It's a 54 to hit.
That will hit. Yeah.
This fucking guy. Big crits, big hits.
So, who are you swinging for
Chris
first?
a rapper, right?
Yep.
I guess Euro. I mean, that doesn't matter. They're both right in front of me, right?
Right, but you need to make a separate attack for the next one. So just.
Are you bat lefty or righty, dude?
Yeah.
I'm a righty.
Yeah,
And he starts with Juro.
you're coming around the mountain here.
Oh, so that is 49 points of damage.
49 on Juro. Gotcha. Okay, make another attack on Ichiro.
There's going to be a 43.
That misses.
Damn. That's with my second attack, right? So that would be the 28.
No, that's still at your max because you're cleaving.
Oh. So that'd be 15 plus 37 then.
Okay, so 53 will hit. Damn it.
What's he said less?
This is a pretty good one, too. 51 points of damage.
51.
Zero.
He's steady, just rocking like 48 to 52 points of damage every hit.
I've done 55, 47, 49, and 51.
Yeah, very consistent.
Well, I mean, the dice rolling is a small part of the damage he does. The majority of the damage he does is that plus 40 something after. Okay.
Dan,
Yes, Ross.
am I in a position now that Udrid has made a successful attack, of like his own attack, to use my opportunist advanced rogue talent and take an attack of opportunity?
No,
Or do I need to be in like an attack? Do I need to be like
you're large, so you can reach like over a 5 foot square, but
But
you're
I'm
10
not.
feet from
Gotcha. Okay. Valid.
Is there not,
Still
am I
visible.
done, or do I still have the 2 other attacks?
when you cleave, you just cleave.
Okay.
But you got to make both of those attacks at your highest bonus instead of going to lower and lower ones. So
Yeah, which worked out because I wouldn't have made it. So perfect.
So a palace guard comes running in.
Oh, really?
And stops when he sees Largo.
Because that would stop someone.
When he sees like
Yeah.
that tall.
Lord of the White.
Is that a Furby? What is that? It's like, yeah, he did. He's like, what are you? Largo's, ah! Okay. Yanni. You're in a good situation, sir.
Yep. Could I do a sense motive and see if the daimyo looks like he is going to attack me if I, move around him, through him, anything like that?
The daimyo's not looking at you. He's kind of looking off into the middle distance, kind of through the back of Ichiro.
Okay.
I don't think he's seeing the same things we're seeing.
Don't think I would agree. Okay. What in the hell do I
Yeah,
do?
he's kind of gone slack, and he has that, not quite there look on his face.
Punch him in his freaking mouth, dude.
I don't think I am going to attack the slack-jawed daimyo. So I am behind Ichiro. Can I attack him with a full flurry?
You need to stand up. Otherwise, you're going to take penalties on your attacks.
Okay, yeah, I guess the first order of business is just to stand up. And I guess I'll do so as a full round action. I'll just stand up.
Okay. Yeah, because Blessing of Forever is not active, so you can't do it safely.
Defensively.
Okay. Well, I think it's not a full round action. It's a standard action to stand up without incurring attacks of opportunity. It's a move action to stand up and incur attacks of opportunity.
Okay, so he can move.
So I can.
Move,
Okay.
And you're not within range to incur attacks of opportunity from movement. I know he's got a large mini, but he's still technically medium.
Oh, okay.
It's the perfect,
Yeah,
mini for
he's the guy.
Yeah.
He's an Oni in samurai armor. Want to get the fuck out of Dodge, you pretty much can.
Yeah, I think I will run home crying to the giant golden god that is Mirok.
Well, doesn't guarantee I can heal you, man.
Yeah, but at least you're there and you'll make me feel better about myself.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
All right. So is there anything else you can eke out of your turn?
No potions, bud?
I don't have any potions.
Well, you have to take a standard action to stand
Yeah, I
up
guess
and
you're
a
right,
move
you
action.
can't.
Do you
Yeah.
have use magic device?
No.
No,
Nope.
he can't do the scroll.
No.
That's probably just good for Yanni to start a fire with. Could I activate the see invisibility part of my glasses, or would that not be like a swift?
Did we go over that?
I don't remember if
I
we
think
did then.
I think that does take an action of some sort.
Yeah, that's fine. Then I will just end my turn as is.
All right, Ichiro is going to take 3 attacks on Uhtred.
Let's do it.
Okay. So that's going to be a 29, a 34, a 32, and a 20.
Ooh, they all land. Well, my armor class is 20, so.
Right, that is a hit.
Yeah. Close.
Okay. 18,
This guy thinks he's stronger than me.
30, and 38, plus 87, 115 points of damage. Minus 9, 104, 106 points of damage.
Excellent.
He just like slams into you with this studded club, just battering you. I don't know if you've ever taken hits like this from a humanoid.
Feels good.
Largo.
Largo turns to the guard. And I'm just gonna do a diplomacy on this. I'm gonna like cast a spell on him. I'm gonna roll the diplomacy check. I guess it'd be a bluff. I'm trying to bluff him.
Okay.
Okay.
Seeing is believing. And he turned into a dragon and bites his head off.
With a 38 bluff, Largo says, "These are matters well above you. Guard the door." And he just goes in to this room and he shuts the doors behind him. Does he still have? Is shutting the door a standard action?
Yeah,
Okay, well that's Largo.
he's got to move, and then shutting doors has to be something else.
Yeah.
And they're big doors, so he's like, "This is far behind you. I need you to stand."
yeah, that's kind of what I'm going with.
Because he's like a foot tall.
Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that. That's Largo's turn.
Okay. Yeah.
He doesn't want to
the
sell-
guard looks
sell
bewildered, but somewhat convinced.
Cool. And again, this whole room he's in, it's just full of unconscious guards.
Abort.
Abort. I am going to take a 5-foot step to put me in range of Juru.
You will be occupying some space with. That's going to give you a penalty to your attacks because you're both big. You're cramping together. You're cramped in together if you're doing that.
Can I see.
How bad is the penalty?
How bad's the penalty?
I believe.
Because you're getting a +1 on your attack already.
Yeah, I'm getting what is this size modifier that I get also?
Well, you're using your dexterity to attack, so it's not going to increase your attack bonus. And you're actually going to take a -1 penalty for being larger because now everything has gotten to be a smaller target to you.
Gotcha.
So I believe it's a -2 on the. But you and Uhtred will be taking that penalty.
Is that a penalty you can avoid, but though by taking a 5-foot step on his turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go with 2.
So a -1.
-3.
Oh, so you're already counting that.
So yeah, you can stay there, but you're going to take a -3 to all your attacks.
That is not great for me.
Sorry, -2, right? Because
No.
plus.
Well,
That's
okay, -3. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't you should still have heroism up, right?
I didn't cast that. Largo did. I don't.
Right. That's
don't
a minute per level, but you did
Yeah,
cast.
he cast that on all the marshals.
Yeah. So that's another +2.
Oh, so it just negates that. That's 3.
So I'm at a.
Yep.
Man,
That's why we play the game.
I really didn't understand what Uber Quench did. Here's. It's like, oh yeah, here's some shit.
Well, it's giving you 15 DR. So anything
15
that gives you
and then-
15 points of that is just
I think
you're not taking.
That's
That's not bad.
I got a Constitution bonus too, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so it,
15 DR and 45 hit points. That's
yeah,
okay.
That's pretty good.
Mirar's a huge fan of that for you.
Mm-hmm. I am going to take a full round attack against Jura.
Okay.
So that's 4 attacks.
Russ, even if I
Or
grab
is
a
that
bottle.
5 attacks? Please do. 5 attacks then.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
5 attacks?
5 attacks.
You're not hasted, right?
I'm not.
Okay. And it's the aura is 30 feet, so
Oh.
Yanni is outside of it.
Oh yeah. Way to go, Yanni.
There's hope for me yet.
I think you.
Okay.
You are in it though.
First attack with the rapier, 39 to hit.
Juro, that will hit.
Okay. Second attack with the rapier, 33 to hit.
And you have that ability where if your first attack is a sneak attack, they're all sneak attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What was the second one?
33 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. 34 to hit.
Miss.
Then I take
Actually, well, no, you're not. You're invisible after your first hit, so the rest of them are not going to get the benefit of your invisibility. So yeah,
cool.
invisibility would have given you some more bonuses, but
On the first attack.
Yeah.
But that hit.
that hit without the bonus.
Well, I don't think the last two are gonna hit. Yeah, I mean, 33 is not gonna hit. Yeah, I take a minus. I mean, the 22 is not gonna hit. So, okay, first attack with the rapier. I guess that's the only one I get. That's sorry. 2d6, and one is a. No, it's not. 2d6 plus 11 plus 8d6, right? For the sneak attack.
Don't roll the fire damage.
Don't roll the fire damage because they're fireproof. Gotcha. Cool. Um, 52 points of damage. Nice. Wish I would have hit more.
That was a good hit.
Man, I mean, it was 1 out of 5 attacks hitting, so.
That is better than 0 of 5 attacks hitting.
5 attacks hitting. Yeah.
I see you, son of a bitch.
What? How dare you?
Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Sorry, I called your wife son of a bitch.
Yeah, you know, if the shoe fits.
Alrighty. Alright, and Bort has joined on the side of the roses.
Yeah.
I believe that's. I mean, technically, you could go back to invisibility.
I was going to say, as a swift action, may I turn invisible again?
Yes, you may.
Action.
All right. Suki
Souped out.
is going to cast a spell on Victory.
No.
What?
Yeah. Get ready, pal.
I didn't hear what you casting.
Hasn't said yet.
Okay. Utri is no longer a fire giant. And I think the next highest spell on him is telepathic bond, probably. Or no, the Hero's Feast.
Yeah, it'll be Hero's Feast. She casts Dispel Magic on you. Does that make her visible?
Nope.
Yeah.
Greater visibility.
Yeah, we keep running into these fuckers with their invisibility. Okay.
Well, you
I'm still raging.
Yeah.
Your enemies are as dangerous as you are.
We can't stand invisible. We gotta figure it out.
That's not good.
Okay. Juro is going to attempt to tumble around Uhtred and get into a flanking position. And that is a... What's your combat maneuver defense, Uhtred?
37.
Is that when you are, just raging Uhtred, not giant raging Uhtred?
That is just Uhtred. Just raging Uhtred.
Yeah. Yeah, she couldn't take your rage away, but she took away the giant. Okay. Right. And what is your combat maneuver defense?
My what defense? Combat maneuver.
CMD.
What is my new strength modifier with my enhanced size?
Add +3 to it.
So +3. 32.
Okay. Juro tries to nimbly get around Uhtred, but is stymied by both Bort and Uhtred's expert capabilities. You guys both can take an attack opportunity on him.
I take that attack of opportunity.
Send them back down.
Don't think that's gonna hit. God damn it, this fucking black dice. Why am I still rolling this? You're going.
Putting in dice jail?
Oh my god, you're in dice jail. It's not, 30? Not gonna do it. Not gonna cut the monster.
Well, hold on. You're invisible,
Uh-huh.
and at the point that he does that,
Yes.
he's between you and Uhtred. So you're flanking.
And flat-footed.
So he loses his dexterity bonus
To AC.
to AC,
Yeah.
and you get a +4.
Fuck.
Yep, you hit him.
You little. Okay.
Still staying.
Nice try. You
Uhtred,
thought you were
what'd you
gonna get
get?
out on a technicality.
I'm on probation.
What? 47.
47. Yeah, that misses.
What?
I'm just kidding. No.
Oh, you didn't hear? Juro's the new hotness.
All right, you're 44 points of damage to Euro.
$49 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
For the third time this
Wow.
campaign.
Stay there, please.
As
Tie.
I become visible, correct?
Yes.
As I become visible, I spit on his corpse. Just a big fucking loogie.
You can only take one attack of opportunity for that.
Free action.
Okay. Mirak.
Okay.
You can make a couple of caster level checks.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay, so I'm going to be rolling for Uhtred. Bort hasn't taken enough damage for me to roll for him, right?
Have you taken damage?
I haven't taken any damage. I just got.
So it's just Bort, or just Uhtred and Yanni.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Just want to make sure. Red die is going to be Uhtred, gray die is Yanni. Nice, Yanni, nice. It's a 31 for Yanni. And for Uhtred, it is a 20.
A what?
21.
That's what you needed.
Cool. So you both heal for 10 points of damage. I dropped 20.
Yeah, Juro had the stronger aura.
Interesting.
It's based on charisma.
I don't remember it was charismatic.
Well,
He took some classes online.
it's
Okay.
more of a force of personality. It was hard to ignore him.
That is a very good point. I'm going to move 20 feet up, so I think that would put me here.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to try this way. Now, I believe this puts me in radius of her for life sense. Do Grave Knights affect that?
No.
Okay, so
It's
I
only for conjuration healing spells.
turn that way, and rather than continuing my motion over towards Ichiro, let's see, I can see her.
You see like a ghostly visage. Of
Right,
her.
like it's kind of there's something lying
You
here.
see, you see her life force.
So I don't want to blow my move action. I'm going to.
Actually, your life sense. I need to look it up.
Okay, I believe it's under Life Oracle, and then it's basically blind sense. If you go to blind sense, it's that.
Right. I just have to check if it's a divination, if it's like a supernatural or spell-like ability divination, then she has non-detection. You're gonna have to beat her caster's level to
Okay,
see where she is.
cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Luckily or unlucky for you guys, a lot of her ability is defensive. Which makes her really fucking hard to deal with.
Uhtred is no longer a fire giant.
Nope.
He's Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
Can you just activate that again on your next turn?
That's what I was going to ask. I don't know.
Double check it. Give me a second.
Because if they dispel it, I feel like I could just respell it.
Yeah.
Or are you like locked out? It's like, oh shit, that got dispelled. What's the? Is it a no? Yeah, huh? I'm telling Largo.
Okay. Yeah, it's not technically a divination spell, so I'm gonna say it works.
Okay.
It's supernatural. It's not a spell-like ability. You're good to go.
Cool. I'm gonna do something kind of similar I did last time. I think I'm gonna cast Blade Barrier.
It's once per day, so no, you can't do it again. The giant become a giant.
All right.
I mean, it's 20 feet per level dance, so I can Blade Barrier the fuck out of this room. I'm going to put it here and then running along this wall here and then back to here, basically.
Can you do something that's not a straight line or a arc?
I don't think it specifies like just as long. Let's see. A mobile vertical curtain of whirling blades, shape of pure force, brings resistance, any creature passing through takes damage, etc. If you evoke it where a person is, they take damage. Whirling blade 20 feet long or a ringed wall. Either
Right.
form. It doesn't say.
Yeah, but it doesn't say that you can manipulate. It's you either make a ring or you make a wall.
But I don't think Windwall does either, and I make shapes of Windwall all the time.
I mean, the thing would be that
Blades.
I mean, personally, I've never seen anyone manipulate it in that way. You either choose the circle or a straight line.
Then I won't do that spell this turn. That.
Blades.
Let's see. I'm between. I have two ideas. So I want to cast on her. Let's check the level real quick. Oh, they're the exact same level. Okay. Level 6.
Right. So so Wall of Stone says, unlike Wall of Iron, you can create Wall of Stone in almost any shape you desire. And yeah, so like, unless it says that you can shape it how you want to shape it, just assume that it's a line or a circle.
Okay. I am going to, so I'm moving this way. I sense her. I pivot this way, and then I'm going to cast Harm on her.
Okay.
So it may be the exact same check as to spell. It's a 6th level spell.
Harmony.
And then in action, I would only add 3.
To the DC is what you're trying to do?
Right, yeah, because it's a 6th level spell, so it'd be whatever I roll plus my level, right?
What? So your harm, it'd be the spell level plus your caster modifier plus 10.
Oh, okay. Then you roll.
And then if you wanted to, I believe harm is a necromancy spell. You could use an action die to get spell focus necromancy for another +1 or +2. I think it's +1. So it's not a lot.
Level plus my modifier. A level spell plus my modifier plus, what was the third thing?
Level spell plus your caster modifier plus 10.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, and then you could use an action die that would give you +1 to the DC, but I don't know if that's worth it to you.
No, it's not. I think she'll pass it anyways. It's a 22.
22, and that's a will save?
Yeah, and if she passes, she still takes half damage.
Okay. 23.
Wow, really?
Damn.
Well, even if you use the action die, she still would have saved it.
Yeah, she
But
was.
yeah, no, it was tight. Okay, so she takes
75 points of damage.
75. Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Just check, see if
It's not bad even when it doesn't work.
Harmy.
Yeah, 75 is.
Damn.
Harmon.
First damage she's
Works
taking.
on all levels.
Big harm boy. Okay.
Does she spring? Can I see her? Is she still invisible?
She's still
Okay. Just want her not to be.
Yeah, I imagine you would want that. Otis.
Otis is going to come by Uhtred and do light and heal him.
Okay. All right. To do that, he is going to be moving away from Ichiro, and that's going to incur an attack opportunity.
Bring his back to him.
What?
I just said Uhtred's like any behind him.
Right, but it's still within his reach. He can still, there's no technically behind anybody in combat.
Okay.
So that is going to hit. Ichiro. Wow. Otis is a lucky motherfucker.
That kind of wow. I thought it was a bad.
Yeah.
3d8.
Yeah.
3 ones.
Whoa.
Yeah, buddy.
That shit.
It's just damage.
It's okay. So but, I mean, it's still 32 points of damage to Otis.
Oh, Brody.
So that drops him to 98.
No, that drops him to 121.
Oh, I thought he was 130.
Wow.
No, Otis is a beefy boy.
Yeah. The dog is stronger than
Actually, no. It's another. He ate the
Damage
hero's
reduction.
feast, so it only
Yeah.
knocks him down to 130.
Wow.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Fucking hardcore.
All All right, and then I'm gonna roll I rolled a natural 20 for Otis to heal me.
All right, cool. Well, you passed the caster level check. Now you just have to roll the 66. Okay, that's cool. All right, Uhtred.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's only down to 160.
I'm square. Yeah, we're going after
Fuck
Ichigo.
this dude up.
Just rolled a natural 20 with this die. We're gonna do it again, Odie. A natural 1. Damn.
Wow, what happened, bro? All right. I'm going to crit that.
Yeah.
You come down with all your might with your axe, and as soon as it comes down, he drops his Tetsubo right on top of the axe, and you spend the rest of the round trying to tug of war with it before you get it back under your control. You lose the rest of your attacks for the round.
Oh,
Damn.
spirit Jody.
brutal. Put it in dice jail, dude. Roll a different one.
I just rolled a natural 20 with.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Fudge.
What you done? Well, thanks for healing.
Gourds. They're gonna start. Gourd one off.
So, Yanni, give me a perception check.
That is 42.
Okay. You can hear on the other side of the door, you hear, and you can pretty much nail that 3 more people have come up to the door. And then you hear someone say, "The alarm has been sounded. We need to go and protect the daimyo." And then another person says, "Dude, way over our pay grade. Look at the bodies."
Mm.
And then you just like hear this pregnant pause.
So like, did they have to roll like to get a high enough will to just open the door?
Well, Largo convinced the first guy.
Yeah.
The 3 guys come up and are like, "Hey, we need to go inside." So I rolled a diplomacy check for them.
Uh-huh.
And they rolled a 7. And then the guard standing at the door said, "No, dude, look at the bodies." And he rolled a diplomacy check and he got a 15.
Uh-huh. Okay. Largo's very happy about that. He doesn't know.
Largo has no idea that
In his
happened.
heart, he's happy.
His perception is not high enough to hear a full conversation through the door. Yanni.
All right. I'm feeling like 7 cans of shark shit. I can't see the mean lady, so I will activate my see invisibility.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I allowed you to do that as a move action, which
Okay.
doesn't help because you're still not where you can hit anything or do anything, but you can see now.
Okay. So
You can see her.
okay. So I guess my standard action is really, I guess, useless for now. Well, just hold tight. Could
Okay.
I do some sort of, could I set up like, excuse me, I don't know, somebody comes in my bubble or, try to attack him or anything like that, like a readied action?
That's kind of what an attack of opportunity is.
That's fair. Could I do a readied action for if the door opens, I try to close it back?
Sure.
We'll do that then.
There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah.
That's not good.
He moves back
No.
5-foot step.
No.
And he takes a deep breath in and then
No.
just blows a massive cloud of acid out of his mouth, spraying Bort, Uhtred, Otis, and Mirok. You all need to make reflex saves.
And the corpse of Fucknuts.
Yeah, you don't give a shit.
Well, okay, I'm just saying. Well, I don't know what he's undead, I guess. But he's still taking damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother does not care.
I know, but I'm just there's a necromancer
You get a-
present.
You said
She's
poison?
Acid.
Okay. acid.
resurrecting undead. What is it to dodge uncannily?
Well, it's a reflex save.
Okay.
And if you make the save, you take nothing because you're
Okay.
What is it to make the save?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right. Mirok has a 25.
32 for Bort.
Okay. And Uhtred and Otis.
At a 19.
Okay.
Rolled a 13.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no bonuses to add to that.
All right. So Mirok and Bort make it.
Yes.
Otis and Uhtred fail. Bort, you take no damage. Mirok takes half damage.
Real quick on my sheet, I have damage reduction 10 against evil for when I'm in this form. And I have 4, and I wrote down ADA. I don't know what I mean by adamantine.
I'm not sure, but yeah, the damage reduction against evil would be against physical attacks. Energy attacks don't apply damage reduction. That's what resistance.
Okay.
So
I take half of this.
yes. Even 30 points of damage. So 15 to Mirok, 30 to Uhtred, and 30 to Otis.
Well, shit. Hey, Dan, I just realized I had defensive roll. I know that comes at a very late time, but I probably could have tried to roll out of that ability that killed me. Is that how that works?
Yeah, you could have given it a shot.
Well, shit. Okay. Well, no for next time then.
No for next time.
You're on your feet now.
Okay, and he disappeared.
Oh, that fucker.
Yanni can see him. Largo can see him. As far as the rest of you are concerned, he's gone. Largo.
Largo, I think, is going to target the caster.
Okay.
I was looking. I don't fully understand it. Could he cast his Ego Whip spell that he's always talking about on her? I think it's Ego Whip 3.
Sure.
Okay. That's Ego Whip 2. There it is. Ego Whip 3. Saving throws a will for partial. And I believe he's using Greater Shadow Conjuration to get that.
No, this is enchantment. So he doesn't have Greater Shadow Enchantment. He has regular Shadow Enchantment, which is what level?
For Ego Whip
Or
3.
did he just take the spell Ego Whip?
I don't know, man. He always talks about Ego Whip, but it's not on any of his sheets. So I'm assuming he's Shadow Conjuring it.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's Shadow Enchantment. has shadow conjuration.
Okay, well then let's not do that. That can be a Trevor thing. I'm between. I'm assuming the shadow conjuration greater.
He's got greater shadow enchantment.
Oh, okay, there it is.
So that is
Level
6. So yeah, he could do 5. He could do ego with 3.
Okay, cool. Let's do it with 3.
Okay, so choose intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. The target takes a -6 penalty to the chosen ability score, and is also staggered for the first round of its effect.
Yes.
Successful will save negates the staggered effect and reduces the duration of the penalty to 1 round.
Okay.
So, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
Would Largo know, like, is she a wizard and this would be her base stat? Is there something I can roll to know that? Because I mean, Mirok would just target Constitution, but I'm not Mirok.
Well, you can't target Constitution.
Oh, that was the one?
Intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
Okay.
Largo could make a spellcraft check to try to figure out what kind of a caster she is,
I'm going to do that.
based on the way she casts her spell.
It's a natural 1. So he has no fucking clue.
Either, I mean, she's
It's
casting
either
arcane
intelligence or
spells, so it's either a sorcerer or a wizard.
She's with Piana. So I'm going to go with wisdom.
Wisdom?
That's my guess.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so she needs to make a
Will save.
And that's a 6th level spell for Largo.
Mhm.
It's 23. What is his charisma again?
His charisma is a 28, so the modifier is 9.
9. So it's 25, and then he gets +2 for enchantment and +1 for illusion. So it's a 28 total.
Okay.
She roll a natural 17, that puts her at 31.
Damn, holy. Okay. She makes her save.
So she does take a -6 to her wisdom for 1 round.
Okay.
But she's not staggered.
Cool.
Fort. Oh, does Largo want to move?
Does Largo want to move? No. Yeah, I think he's okay with where he is.
Ichiro is invisible. And I haven't seen her since rounds ago. I successfully dodged the acid.
As far as Bort's concerned, the game is won.
Can't see anybody except for this fucking guy.
Mr. Daimyo.
I run up to the daimyo.
Okay. Got him. Ichiro gonna take an attack of opportunity on you.
Is he able to?
Well, when you go from
Transgress
here
his-
to here,
Uh-huh.
he gets an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
It's just a question of whether or not he wants to give away his position.
Does he?
No.
He does not.
He does not.
Okay. I grab the daimyo.
Okay. Like you're grappling him?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a combat maneuver.
No words, just run up, gank him.
Hi.
I'm Bort. Combat maneuver 25. 26. What do I get another thing for bless? No.
That bless counts.
27.
+1 to attack.
All right. Are you counting the fact that you're raging? So you have another +3
I'm
on
not.
strength.
30.
All right. And you get another +1 because you're large. So that's
31.
Yeah, you're very successful. Just like
Mm-hmm.
cool. Hi. And he's like starts struggling, surprised that all of a sudden he is grappled.
Mm-hmm. So I have moved and I have acted.
Mm-hmm.
May I go invisible? Or may I not? Is that not the order of things? Can I like move, grab him, and then be invisible and still grabbing him? Or does it not work like that?
I mean, you can go invisible, but he's not an object, so he does not go invisible.
Okay, that's fine. But he is grappled, struggling against an invisible foe who has successfully grappled him.
Yeah, and then he attacks against him. You would still have a 50% miss chance because he's invisible.
Yeah. It'll immediately break at the start of your next turn because you're attacking somebody.
Maintaining grapple.
Mhm.
But it'll last for a moment.
Great.
Okay. So you go invisible.
Invisible,
Intriguing.
grapple.
Yes. Well, I'm out of invisibility.
It's fine. Yoink. He's yoinked invisibly.
Okay.
I would just like to say, as a free action that exists through this round, I'm whispering sweet nothings to him. Hey, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. Everything's fine. Bordy's got you. Shh, 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 shh. Like as he's struggling against an invisible grappler.
All right.
All right, shut the fuck up, dude.
At a certain point, the struggle stops being a struggle, and you feel an embrace return.
Suki. Decides to pull out the big guns. I need everyone to roll a will save.
That's not good for me.
This could be better, could be worse.
Yeah. I mean, it could be better. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay. Intriguing.
Mhm.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, what'd you get, Word?
18. Wait, do I get a +1 for bless?
No.
I get a +1 for anything? 0. 18.
Okay.
Will's not great.
Weak will fool.
Not great, dude.
What did Mirok and Largo get?
Largo has a 16 because his will is 13. You roll a 3.
Okay.
Mirok has a 31.
Okay.
1331.
Yanni?
32.
32.
Rush album that never happened.
Or Uhtred?
Yeah.
I'm a 30, and Otis rolled a 2.
Okay. Well.
Everybody seems hella fucked here.
Well, if she's pulling out the big guns,
Yeah.
she's somewhat afraid now. She feels like the fight is slightly turning.
I mean, we killed her undead brother.
Yeah, we killed the wimpiest one though.
Yeah.
We killed the one that wants to be in the fight but not in the fight, but next to the fight, like right there.
We killed the one that's died multiple times.
Yeah, but
There, can we like burn this body?
yeah, I have Mirok's gonna do very specific things with Great Knights.
He's a good dyer.
Otherwise, they're just gonna. Fall
He's a good dyer.
You got to do something to the Grave Knight's like armor, I think.
Yeah, it's one of the very specific things that will destroy Grave Knight armor is sending it to the plane of positive energy, which I can do. So it's just
It's not puppy dog
annihilate
kisses.
them. No,
Okay.
I would end up with a lot of dead puppies.
No, but kisses.
Yeah, once they wake up, they're just gonna kill the
Oh my
puppies.
god, yeah. It's bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah.
This is
All right. So only Bort and Largo are paralyzed.
God damn it. Am I paralyzed in a grappling hold? Paralysis takes hold as he's grappled, and I'm invisible.
He just quietly.
Motherfuckers with your 30s.
Got a lot of 30s here. Yeah.
Okay.
Big 30 energy.
In my 30s, rolling 30s, baby.
I'm 17. I feel like it's important for you guys to know that now.
You rock.
All right. And what happens is
Big circle. Circle of crows.
creates a wall of fire.
And it hits Ichiro and he's visible, but he's also fireproof.
Doesn't make him visible.
Yeah. And he doesn't take any fire damage because he's fireproof. These jabronis are fucking fireproof.
It surrounds all of you, and it's going to hit Yanni and Largo.
That's not great for Yanni.
Do I get a reflex?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
I'm sorry, I just don't want to die again. Jeez.
So it just clicked in my brain by Largo dropping her wisdom for 1 round. She is very susceptible. Her will save is much lower this round.
Okay. What do you got? Slugger?
I mean, it means like
Who's
dispel
on fire?
magic or harm would be much easier to cast on her.
That harm seemed to really do some harm there, fella.
Yeah, that was only half.
Yeah.
Like 50, that'd be 225 points of total damage on her. Jiro dropped it like around 200 himself.
All right, so Yanni and Largo each take, let's see this, 25 points of fire damage.
Do I not get a reflex save?
Nope, no reflex save.
Okay, I'm dead.
Oh, buddy, you didn't have any potions.
Well, you're unconscious, you're not dead.
I am as useful as a dead person. Is that a better descriptor?
Hey, you know, dead and not dead are two very important separate things.
True.
That number was 25, correct?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, and the fire is facing inward, so that is another 6, 7. 6 points of fire damage for Uhtred, Otis, and Murak.
And we subtract DR from that.
No.
No. Okay.
Only physical, attacks subtract DR. Energy attacks are require resist. She's going to guess that Murak can sense her rising from the ground and moving away, but you can't see through the fire. The wall
Yeah, how
fire.
high
It's
is the
opaque.
wall of fire?
It is 20 feet high. It is pretty much licking the rafters on the roof, and does look like the room's starting to catch on fire.
It's a wooden.
Yeah. Murak.
Well, this isn't great. Okay, so that's what I was gonna do. right out the window. All right, she's gone. I can't see her at all. Like because she floated up anyway, so she's outside my radius.
Is it 30 feet?
I think so, yeah.
Just barely, I would say.
And even if she was, I can't see her.
I mean, you could kind of like, you could see her lift up and move away. You kind of have a concept of where she might have moved to, but you don't have a pinpoint.
Murdoch, do you have the lifelink rolls?
Yeah, I need to do that. Thank you for reminding me. I was actually just checking the Grave Knights. Well, I wouldn't know that, so I should check that. Okay. I need to roll for Largo and.
I mean, you're within the range of the aura from the Grave Knight, so it's going to matter for everybody.
Yeah, so it's Yanni and it's Largo and it's Uhtred. And. Ward, are you still? You're fine, yeah.
I'm bored.
Yeah, okay.
There's nobody two shoes fucking paladin smiting my ass here. There's just evil necromancers.
Uhtred, Largo, Yanni.
Okay.
Otis.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, Otis too.
give me
Okay.
okay.
So it's a 31 for Otis. So he should heal for 10 points of damage. For Uhtred, it's a 25. Dan, does that succeed?
It was 21 was the number you're looking for.
Okay. Yanni, it succeeds. Everyone it succeeds. So everyone gets a plus 10. I just need to roll above 6.
Like the 1 hit point, baby.
Great. Get your ass out of the fire. Into, I guess, the rest of the circle, it seems to be doing damage too.
Well, he can move around the outside.
Yeah. Okay. I sensed her flying that way.
Mhm.
I step here. I can sense her again.
Yeah.
Okay, that was so. Do we want to say it's a 5-foot step?
Isn't that like closer to 10?
I mean,
Because you were here, right? 5, 10.
yeah. Okay. So, but if I'm here, can I sense her? It's a 5-foot step a move. I always forget this.
A 5-foot step is not a move.
Okay.
But you can't take a move action and
Yes.
a 5-foot step.
That's why I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, you can censor there.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna cast Harm again. It's gonna be the same save as last time.
Okay. She has 1 hit point.
Ooh, and I sense that? I can, yeah. Well, no, I
Okay.
can't sense that. No.
You
I
just
sense she's alive.
Sense alive, dead, undead. I mean, if she made the save, she still would have taken enough to knock her down to 1. She didn't make a save.
Okay, great.
Oh, dude.
Then
This is good.
I think there's one thing I can do that will do damage. Oh no, it's a standard action. Fuck. I was thinking I could throw one of my hedging weapons, but that's a standard action. Can't do anything with, as a move action that would cause damage. Right?
Swift action?
No, I can't. Okay, cool. And it's fine. Merrick doesn't know she's down to 1 hit point, so he wouldn't have that same sense of urgency Aaron has. So with my move action, I'm going to channel positive energy. I'm going to do it as a heal, not as a harm.
Okay.
So I think I should be able to get these guys to 30-foot radius. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, yeah. Just barely get
Yeah, you'll hit everybody in the room.
Cool.
And they
Okay.
all need caster roll checks.
Yep.
I just heard.
All of them have succeeded except for Largo. Largo's fails. These are yours. Okie dokie. Megamorphin.
Megamorphin Europe. Mighty Morphin Mirrock Rangers.
Okay. 8d6. Oh, here.
So is it?
Oh, great.
That's my sneak attack die roll.
Wonderful. Not the best.
You don't reroll once.
I don't.
You don't reroll twice.
Okay. 28 points of healing to everyone except for Mirok.
And Largo.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm Largo. That's what I meant to say was Largo. I heal on my own. Channel was it energy, right? Yeah. Okay. Otis.
Okay. One second. All right. What can Otis do here? He's just gonna heal. I mean, he's gonna heal Uhtred.
Okay.
Boom.
Roll a 17.
Okay, that works.
One for 21 points.
Why are those sparkle dust?
You can try, yeah.
No, you can't.
You can't? Why?
He's paralyzed.
Oh, yes, he's still paralyzed. No, he cannot. So only Yanni can see her and potentially hit her. This is your moment, Yanni.
I got this, guys. I
Your
haven't had a
moment?
very good night. I think
Oh, no,
Moment of greatness.
the important part is that I believe in myself.
The important part is that you punch that bitch right in the face. Yanni.
I'm punching, dude. She's in the sky and needs a good punch.
And that's how the game started for you. Was punching a dude and then finding out he's in the sky.
Yep.
Uhtred.
Yeah. So, a couple of questions. Is Ichiro standing in the fire or outside of the fire? I understand it doesn't hurt him, but I'm wondering if there's like a silhouette around him.
There is not. He is invisible.
Magically invisible.
Like if he was standing in a waterfall, there would be like, oh, there's something here, but it's fire. So it's flicking and moving.
He's just on the other side of it. It's not really.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Glenn,
If
I
he-
don't want to tell you what to do.
touch it, but if he's not putting his hand forward, he's not in the wall.
Uhtred's got two moves. He's got cleave and he's got detect undead.
He does have detect undead. Oh, I'd like to detect undead.
Fucking loves it.
There's an undead right fucking here, man.
Yeah. I would like to attack him.
Okay, well, detect undead is an action, so that's what you do.
Send Odie to attack him.
Yeah, okay. Well, he's already helped. All right, I know where he's at now.
Yeah. I thought he went after him.
Detect undead.
You found one.
Finally.
You've got the PKE meter from Ghostbusters out. There's an undead thing here.
I let him know. Free action. I'm like, hey, he's in front of me.
All right. Yanni, the door starts to open.
Is it my turn, or is this where I can use my ready to action?
You're ready in action to do this, so.
Okay, yeah, I would like to, not let that happen.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Plus 6 is a 25.
Dude, I've been rolling dog shit all fucking.
It's been rough. You got some good hits in though.
I had a good hit in.
Yeah, it was one. But you created an illusion of seeming like you're on a hot streak.
All right. All right. So you can feel on the other side of the door multiple. Really? I don't think cats enjoy sweet. I don't think they can even taste it.
Yeah, she's a little cat. They like their treats. Like old people.
Just taking liberties.
So yeah, Yanni, you're holding the door shut, but there's somebody on the other side trying to get in.
When it's your turn, man, bail on that door. Go.
Oh,
knock.
for sure. Yeah,
you're
as soon as it's my turn, I'm airwalking my happy ass up there to my new best friend.
Take damage.
No, I'm gonna airwalk above the fire.
You can't.
I
You
think
can't go above the fire. You have to go around it.
You go
Okay.
right. Dude.
Could go under it.
You can do like a
There's kind of.
However,
just jump through it.
Not for the wall.
Straight up.
All right. So you abandon the door and you're gonna go around. I mean, you can go through the wall, but that's pretty much gonna knock you back unconscious.
I would not like to go through the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You got like 80?
Yeah. Well, 110. I'm hasted at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you are.
He gets there.
I mean, this fucking guy must be nice.
You're complaining. I move it 20 feet around.
All right.
Yeah,
You get up to her.
40.
I would like to attack.
Falcon punch.
Yeah, dude, Falcon Punch, like where it hits and they just like straight out of the.
Yeah. There's that little twinkle before it goes off. That's how you got it.
So I rolled an 18.
Okay.
I think that'll hit.
Done right.
Yeah.
Only for me.
Yeah, only a 19 with threaten for me, but it's a hang on, 42 to hit.
That will hit.
Yeah.
And I've been rolling non-lethal. I'll continue that trend and leave off the acid damage. Let me roll.
What?
We did try.
Wow,
There's
he's
a
a
thought
monk.
of bringing her back alive.
He's not just a monk. He's the consort. He's
I mean, yeah, but at the
He's
same
got-
time, Mira kind of would. I think if you kill her, she might lose the Grave Knights. I'm not sure.
29. I don't, unless somebody tells me to try to kill her, I'm gonna do that. So
no, dude, you're doing your thing. You're the
Yeah,
good. You're the
it's your
good
call.
son now.
You're the guy.
If Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
Well,
Happy
Mom,
wife,
don't
happy life,
know.
boys.
It's fucking.
Let's do this.
The room is on fire.
Okay.
It's made of wood.
You said, what was it, non-lethal?
yeah, non-lethal 29 points.
Okay. And I'm just checking to make sure that there is no further rabbits she can pull out of her hat.
Exploding upon death.
It's kind of funny. So I did 29 points. That's exactly how much health I have.
It's life, man. All things in balance.
All right, so it's the circle of punch.
Fifth level spells. Good punch.
Okay. Yep, that's it. You knock her unconscious. And she slowly starts to float to the ground.
Does she become visible?
She does not.
Wow.
Spell's just gonna last until the end of the duration.
Gotcha.
So I can see that she's unconscious. I would say in the telepathic bond, she's unconscious.
Was this flame still going and all that?
Yeah, I'm wondering about Ichiro.
I mean,
Are we in? Well, oh my God.
Yeah. It is Ichiro's turn.
Yep.
Bort is
Not visible.
paralyzed.
but invisible.
Mm.
Paralyzed and invisible.
Is he making an attack if he's paralyzed? Because he turned invisible and then was paralyzed.
I mean, yeah. Well,
Grappling, invisible, and paralyzed, but still grappling. And it hasn't been my turn yet because I'm still invisible. Okay.
This is going all the way to the Supreme Court.
It's a lot of shit.
that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he would have taken the freedom to just go ahead and auto crit on Bort, who is helpless and paralyzed.
Yeah.
But
He can't see me.
he can't see you.
He can't see me.
He can see Yanni.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just die again. Woohoo!
And I have a human shield in front of me.
Well, he just sees a floating dino.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't give a shit about that guy.
But yeah, no, he's gonna fly over to Yanni and put Yanni back in the dirt, I assume.
Make your we'll see.
Monks.
For one.
Come on, Nat 1, baby. Nat 1.
Teas, potions.
Should I please get an attack of opportunity?
Elixirs.
Nope.
Potions.
Okay. That hits a 40.
Yeah, you're done. So.
Okay.
Moment of greatness. Just one
Yeah.
moment. Yeah.
You knocked her in.
Uh-huh.
8, 9, and you said you had 29 hit points left?
I do.
You're -8.
Oh.
What was the so it was 30. What was it?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're at -5 because of your damage reduction.
So let me look at this defense. Well, so it didn't kill me. I guess I'm just curious as to how the defensive roll works.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
And Ichiro becomes visible.
Yes.
rogue roll potentially to take less damage. When they would be reduced to 0 or fewer, can attempt to roll. Okay, it can't. I can't save. It says that it's a reflex and the DC is the damage dealt. So, well, I think it'd have to be a natural 20, right? Because it was how much damage?
It was 27 points or 37 points of damage.
So I have a plus 18 on my reflex. So a 19 would meet it and a 20 would succeed, right?
Yep. Well, both would succeed. Yeah.
Okay.
You need it to succeed.
All right. Here we go, boys.
Here we go, boys.
It's gonna be like an 18.
I rolled a 14.
Oh no.
That's all right.
33. I had a plus 3 on reflex saves. That takes it to a 36. Right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that plus 3. Almost.
Almost. That's all right.
So I'm at -5.
And he's floating. He's
Yeah.
flying.
He is also flying. Yeah.
Yanni is falling.
Largo takes another. Oh wait, hold on. Wildfire, does that require concentration? I don't think so. Yes, it does. Concentration plus 1 round per level, so it's still going to go for another 16 rounds. So Largo is going to take
This whole building's gonna burn down.
22 points of damage.
Damn.
Um,
And he's paralyzed.
Yeah, he's paralyzed. for rolling up. He's
Can we
going.
make a paralytic check? Roll to not. Roll to regain.
He can make another roll to see if he unparalyzed.
Deparalysis.
Mm-hmm. Is it his turn now? He's after Yanni, right? Oh, so close. It's a reflex now. What is it?
Will.
It's a will. Okay. His will's not great. 21.
21 will not do it.
All right.
Well, let me look at his.
Got a 13 on there.
That is correct. Okay. Port.
Port is going to make a paralysis check. Here we go. Natural 20, baby.
Okay. At
You
the
like
end
that?
of your turn, you are no longer paralyzed.
Okay.
But you are now visible. Yeah, you're now technically grappling, which breaks your invisibility.
But if it's at the end of his turn, he's not paralyzed. Wouldn't it be at the end of his turn that would happen? Because now he's making that attack.
Yeah, now he is grappling somebody, and now he is visible.
So
But he's
it's
still
like,
paralyzed. That's what I'm
no.
No.
So it's like, my turn starts. My turn consists of like move action,
Decalaction.
standard action. Those things encompassed my turn, and now I'm not paralyzed because it took my entire turn to not be paralyzed. And so the second that shit hits, I'm also.
Now
I'm
he's
not paralyzed. Oh, I'm
grappling.
actively grappling. Oh, I'm visible. Because I'm
I mean, guys,
paralyzed.
it's not technically happening on his turn, but just the same as if you take an attack of opportunity when you're invisible.
Mhm.
It doesn't happen on your turn, but you still break invisibility.
Okay, I'm with it now.
Yeah, it's like my turn, like the turn ends, and in the time slot of ending, all of these things take place. My entire turn was like not doing anything except like the precondition for not being paralyzed, and then it's like turn ends, everything hits. Like, Okay, yeah,
Like Bill's on the first.
yeah, the 15th. It's the first of the month.
Mirok.
Mirak heard banging on the door and saw Yanni fly away, so that door was unattended. He casts Blade Barrier just on the door.
Okay.
Just a whirling storm of blades right there.
I'll say, like, you know, that causes the door to just right into
that's
splinters, and you can kind of barely see through the door. A bunch of guards going, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
Fire and blades and
And
death.
then as a move action, I'm going to channel positive.
Actually, you can't see that because there's a fucking wall of fire in the way.
Okay. As a move action, I'm
Largo
gonna
could if he wasn't paralyzed.
channel positive energy on him.
Eat you.
So I'm going to need to roll to see if it works, and I'm going to roll the damage.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. He does have spell resistance, so you're gonna have to roll to beat his spell resistance.
Okay.
And then he's going to make a will save.
Okay. Oh, I only need to roll one die. Action die. If I add an action die to the roll, do I roll a d10 for this? Because it's not a spell.
It's a cast roll check, so you'd add 3.
3. Okay, that puts it at 7. So that would pass the initial Grave Knight thing. Because I rolled a 4. Adding 3 makes it.
Right. This is his spell correction.
Is that?
I mean, this is his spell resistance. His spell resistance is a 26.
So I'm sorry, I'm confused about what I should be adding to this roll then.
Okay. Well, yeah. There's actually a lot of rolls in this because he's got spell resistance, which you're trying to hit him with.
Mm-hmm.
The channel positive energy is technically a conjuration healing ability, which also his aura suppresses.
and then he's going to roll a will save to try to resist it. Give me a knowledge religion check. We'll say do this before anything else happens.
36.
Okay. Between, you fought a Grave Knight before.
Mm.
You know that it has spell resistance. You know that it's got the sacrilegious aura. You also know that extremely powerful intelligent undead tend to have channel resistance, which can range from like +4 to +8. All of that together means you have to jump through 4 hurdles for this to actually hurt him. It's probably a poor choice of effort.
Okay, I'll just do it as a healing action for the party.
You could also dispel the wall of fire.
I can do that as a move? Is that I'd be casting a spell to do that.
Right. Well, what else have you done this year?
Cast Blade Barrier.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could do both. I was more concerned about the guards coming in.
Yeah.
I guess the room being on fire might have kept them from coming in.
Well, I mean, you can do the healing thing.
Yeah, no, I'm going to stick with it.
Is Heliani?
We'll heal Yanni, Bort.
He'll heal everybody.
Does it?
I'm just counting the number of dice I need to roll. 5. Otis 2, right?
Yeah.
I got those purple and greens.
Please do.
Okay.
Bort's purple.
Yep, Bort's purple. Otis is green.
Super green.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone fails except for Bort and Yanni, who will get healing. No one else will get healing.
Bort hasn't taken any damage. Oh, it's amazing to think of what happened in the last rounds of combat.
Good lord.
No, this is the fight where Yanni gets his shit kicked in.
29 points of healing to Yanni only.
It's back up.
Back to 24, baby.
Back to consciousness.
The room.
Floating in the air.
The roof.
Okay.
Otis.
He's quite losing on fire.
Otis. Oh, there he is.
Wow, he said it fast.
Teleport, dude.
Can you hear me?
There was like some lag. We just saw you sitting back, and then all of a sudden you were sitting up again.
Very close. Some ring shit. Some grudge shit.
Yeah. I guess Otis is just going to hold the. I mean, he's going to heal Uhtred.
All right. Roll D20.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Okay. He succeeds.
Nice. Good job, Otis. 16 points of damage.
All right.
It's probably too late now, but did Mirok do his life link on his turn? Do a roll.
Nope.
Okey doke.
All right. Now it's time for Uhtred. I would like to fly through the fire and kill Ichiro.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right. So you
Brutal.
fly through the fire to
Yes.
where you remember him being. He's moved a little bit. Actually, no. Your effect on it just stays up, so you're good. You fly right to him. Flying through the fire, you take 25 points of fire damage.
Pshaw.
Do I take fire damage?
Dude.
You've not been activating your breastplate, so
Do
If
I?
Breastplate, you gotta spend two rounds of rage per round.
That's fine. I don't. I'll take the 25 damage.
Okay.
My attack.
Christian Bale, reign of
Attack with the fury of 1,000 axes.
Hmm.
That'll be a 48 to hit.
That will hit.
oh yeah.
Joy of death. Again. Oh, what is the big boys are coming?
Jake, no one gets lifelink. I rolled all below 3 on my lifelink check.
Oh.
As high. 46 points of damage to Ichiro.
46.
Okay. Cool. All right. Yanni.
So, how does being? Do I need to stand up? Like I don't know. I'm airwalking. I'm in the air.
So-
I don't know how this works. Am I good?
Technically, when you fall unconscious, you drop to the ground slowly when you're flying or airwalking. You don't just hang in midair. So you did drop to the ground. You're conscious, and since you're airwalking, not flying, you have to like function as though you're walking. So you still have to stand up.
Okay. So there's no way I can attack Ichiro in this turn.
Well, you can stand up as a move action, and then as a standard action, you could charge, and then you can attack him.
You know what? Yeah, let's do that. This guy has really been a thorn in my side. I would like to return the favor.
Okay. Cool. So you get, pretty much like kip up onto your feet, and then Superman jump straight up to punching him in the face.
I like it. Did we ever talk about how Quivering Palm would work against a Grave Knight, if it would work or not?
Apparently it can.
Well, let's just give her a try. Why not? So this attack is a natural 19 that threatens a critical.
Okay.
Let me. I don't have any more action die. Let me try to roll that. It's a bad roll. 32 to confirm.
Okay. 32 will not confirm.
Okay, but I still hit, and I used Quivering Palm.
Okay. You has to roll a fortitude save.
Yes, sir. Of 22.
Okay, you got a 24.
Are you sure? Are you super sure that's what he rolled?
I'm pretty sure that 11 plus 13 is 24.
Yeah, that sounds logic. Okay. And that's just poo-poo damage. 22, I guess physical, and then 3 acid. I'm trying to kill this thing. I know it's not real or alive, so
He is immune to acid damage.
now I know. 22 points of damage.
Well, he breathed acid
breathed acid,
earlier.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure that was when I was not
Yeah.
paying attention to him. Just trying to survive.
Okay.
Oh, Largo. Or
I gotta do
is
the-
Ichiro in the mix?
It's Ichiro's turn.
Yeah.
Do I get another attack, or was that just a one attack thing for charging?
Yeah, you get to. You get to. Sorry.
Try this one more time. 1 sec. 36 to hit.
Will not hit.
Look it up. Was that flanking? Does that plus anything?
Still will not hit.
Good to know.
he's armored the fuck up. Okay, and it's his turn, and he is going to focus all of his attention on Uhtred. Okay. So the first attack is a 31, 36, and then a 26. All those hit?
Yep.
Okay. Two. 46 plus 87 is 143. Minus 9.
Minus 9. Okay.
Is 137.
137 total.
Yep. Is he still up?
You should be slow down.
Let me just add this together. He's still up, baby.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's not great, but he's still up.
I got that I'm at 279. That's points of damage, which leaves me with
30 or something? 40?
14.
16 points, hit points.
I thought that would be said 279.
Yeah, 295 minus 279.
Oh, I don't have the hit points for his beer.
Mm.
When you guys drank the bad beer.
Yep.
Okay.
10 points.
Wow.
So it looks like I'm gonna get another turn, Dan.
Largo takes 19 points of damage.
Good lord.
Bort.
He should still be fine.
I'm unparalyzed.
Correct.
I'm grappling the daimyo.
Correct.
May I use the cape of the mountebank to dimension door the daimyo out of here?
Sure. Where do you want to dimension door him to?
Is this a move action or a standard action?
It's a standard action. I mean, you're gonna have to go with him.
Yeah, exactly. Totally. Okay. This is my vision.
Okay.
I want to do two things. I want to dimension door, cape of the mountebank, the daimyo out of the burning thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I also want to dose him with my vial of callus, the drug that I have on me.
Oh, Khalees?
Yeah, callus, which is like a psychoactive opiate, right?
Okay.
And I want to move him to the teleport point of this place where people move. So he needs to be he's still under the influence of stuff, but he needs to get out of the place where he'll die. But he also needs to be
I'm staying where he is.
high and incapacitated, on the verge of an overdose of a strange substance, and just needs to be right here while this room fucking burns.
Okay. All right. So you cape of the mountebank.
Mm-hmm.
Him.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So much for Borky.
lost in the sauce. Ether charge. Uh-huh.
All right. So you make it here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will say, give me a combat maneuver to try to force something in his mouth while you're grappling him.
18 on the die. It's plus 20.
I mean, technically, you shouldn't be able to do something like an attack action after you dimension door, but this
He's
does
grappled.
not have immediate combat,
Mhm.
repercussions. So I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. he's kind of out of it as is.
Mm-hmm.
You're a giant raging bort. And he's just like, trigger.
Grappled.
Yeah, and at no point have you done anything to be like, I'm on your side. You've just said hello and done all of this.
And with word sweet nothing is sensuous here, I would also like to add that I used my enhanced cape of the mountebank ability to leave a fucking fireball poop
Okay.
in the vacuum, my Nightcrawler Bamf vacuum that I just left.
Roll 10d6 damage. Oh wait, no, it was half your level hit dice, so it would be 7d6. And everybody except for Largo needs to make a reflex save.
Jesus Christ.
We're blowing up
what?
this fucking pagoda.
Actually, no, not Yanni. Yanni is outside of the range.
Woo! All right.
Oh, Uhtred, you're going down, bud.
Oh, bitch.
Touch.
Touch my hand. Do we reroll on hand touches?
It was my bad. I fucking was actively moving my hand and I swatted the die as it came out
It
of
was
the tower.
vicious, Dan. He came out of nowhere. Yeah. It's a one.
Wow. Uh-huh.
All right. Well, that's what I deserve.
Okay.
I go from low to high here, or high to low, whatever.
36 chambers of death, kid.
36 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Ichiro has resist energy fire and protection from energy fire, so he takes nothing. Do you have anything flammable on your person?
I think so. Let me check my inventory.
Because when you natural one a saving throw versus a fireball, your shit could be damaged.
I have some scrolls.
Yeah, but they're probably in an extra dimensional space of some sort.
I mean, everything's in my portable hole. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you might not have your scrolls in your portable hole because that's like a whole thing to get them.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say my scrolls are not in there, but my heal kits are, my iron stones, so a scroll of healing, greater restoration, and water breathing.
Okay. So roll saving throws for your scrolls.
So 3d20. Yeah.
Well, pick which die goes to which scroll.
Okay. Water breathing is going to be black. Greater restoration will be gray, and healing will be red. All very poor rolls.
Dude, we're
So I rolled a 1 on. It was the gray one, which I
Greater
really
restoration.
and then it was a 10 on my healing, and then a 12 on my scroll of water breathing.
So the healing and the water breathing are fine, but the greater restoration burns up.
That is the one Mirak cares the least about.
And then you roll a natural one, so you take
Double damage.
no, just 36.
Oh, okay, cool.
Uhtred, what'd you roll?
So Uhtred rolled a natural 20.
Okay. So my scroll appears in your mouth like witchcraft.
Wait, Uhtred rolled a natural 20,
Uhtred rolled a natural 20.
and what did Otis roll?
A natural 1.
Okay.
That's what you said. Okay.
Okay. So Uhtred, you take 18 points of fire damage, and Otis takes 36 points of fire damage.
Damn, buddy.
Pretty beat up.
I dropped.
This fucking.
You take 18, you drop?
He only had 16.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
This pagoda is burning to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bork drops.
Telepathically, I say Bort. What the fuck?
Okay, Mirak. Roll your caster level checks.
Thank you for reminding me. So it'll be Uhtred, Yanni, and Largo, and Otis. Otis will be green.
Bort's out of range then, right?
Yeah.
Force at a range.
She still hasn't been damaged either.
Okay, so again, everyone but Largo. gets
Fuck
nothing.
Largo.
Yeah, he's really getting nothing.
Yeah, well, you should have showed up.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So Richard, you get 10. So you should be popped back up to +8. Jake, you get 10, and then Otis gets 10 as well.
So we all get 10. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then for my turn, I'm gonna float straight up, and I'm gonna try to plane shift each row.
Okay. So you float straight up, and I guess like at the peak of the height, you can kind of see him through the tops of the flames, licking the rafters. And plane shift. Is that
I think it's a 6th level spell.
right? I'm just the
Oh, like what type of spell is?
well, yeah. What's the delivery method? I think it's
Touch.
you have to touch.
Yep.
But is there a save after that or?
I had it pulled a second ago.
Oh, will negates. And spell resistance.
So I have to jump through 2 hoops on this.
Yes. Well, 3 because you also have to land the touch.
All right, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna dispel magic the fire.
Okay.
Yep.
Give me a caster level check.
It's an 18.
Right,
On the
it's
die.
gone.
Cool.
The building is on fire.
Yeah, the building
It's
is
no
still on
longer
fire.
getting worse by the effect of the wall fire.
Yeah.
It's getting worse by the effect of the fact that the building is on fire.
Yeah. Well, maybe the girls will be sorry about that.
Nah, these cards suck. Okay. Anything else? Well, that was your move. and
I
your
moved.
standard.
Yeah. I would have cast and then move. Never did it that way.
Do you want to have moved since you weren't trying to get up to touch him?
Yeah, I'm okay where I am.
Okay. Otis.
I mean, can Otis, does he have another heal?
Okay. He healed. Well, aren't you? You're back up, right?
He's
Because you're.
+8.
I'm +8.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to take over Otis for this one, since you've been monopolizing him. He sees an undead monstrosity, and he wants to get peace.
And
He can't
Uh-huh.
fly.
Smite.
He's got an airwalk. Yeah. So he smites evil and charges Ichiro.
Yes.
Can you roll a d20 for me?
Oh my god. What goes around comes around.
Damn it.
No.
What?
It's a 1.
Fuck you, dude. Come on. Moment of greatness. Otis of great.
I guess I didn't realize he could fly, I guess.
He's got airwalk.
Yeah, everyone has airwalk in pretty much every fight we're going into from here on out.
All right. So yeah, he charges up this valiant, like this shock of grayish sort of sparking energy around him. Says, bares his teeth, his canines glowing, and Ichiro sees him coming up and just backhands him.
God damn it. I wanted Otis to smite the face so bad.
That would have been nice.
Amazing. Indiana was the dog's name.
God, 12. So Otis takes 41 points of damage.
No.
Yeah.
I might drop him.
No. He's good.
He's fine.
You think so?
He's a boss.
We only met healing.
Dang, dude. It's a
He's healed the
bad
past
boy.
few times you've used the life link, so
Yeah, I'm trying to count how many times he's received it.
He only took 21 points of damage, so twice.
Really?
Yeah, he hasn't taken a lot.
I have him down. He's taking like 98.
Yeah, I got him that he's at 55 right now.
Juro attacked him.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
32,
Yeah, I stopped
36,
tracking.
36.
But that was only 41, so he's still got like 10.
He's around.
He's all right, Uhtred.
That man just hit your dog.
Yeah. Fucking asshole. Can I even attack? Can I stand up and attack or no?
Well, yeah, you're flying, so you can just fly up to him. You don't even have to stand up. I think there was another. Oh, yeah, you used it.
Right, yeah. Attack. Better. Very. 9.
Pretty good. Not great. Can't complain.
44.
To hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you drop him.
Actually.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's no way you could do a small enough amount of damage not to.
Good.
Man, that would have been awesome for Odie to have took him out.
Curtis is my healer.
Thought he was an English bulldog.
Yeah, Mirak hearing that just shrugs and walks away. Are we still in initiative order?
No, at this point, how long does Blade Barrier is 1 round per level, right?
I don't think so. I think it's very long.
It might be.
Brutal.
It might be.
The door is blown off its hinges, right? Like,
It's like a minute.
the door is like, and these fucking
That could be
jabronis
true.
here.
Yeah, 1 minute per level.
Okay.
So we've got 15 minutes of just blades. I mean, I can dispel it at any time.
Okay. So yeah, we drop out of initiative after another like minute or so. Suki becomes visible again. The daimyo is tripping balls in the portal room. Nobody's coming to look.
Daimyo's tripping balls in the portal room.
Yeah. Dude, what's up? Uh-huh. Boards
Roses
here.
are red. Hit level 16.
Woo!
Wow. How do you like that?
Nice.
Bong.
Uh,
Bong, bong.
Order of operations. I'm going to take a fuck ton of damage, so I probably need to blow like 2 heal spells on myself. But then I would cast 2 plane shifts on the Grave Knights to just
Plane
send the-
shift them to the positive energy plane.
Yeah, just obliterate them.
Okay.
Yeah, and then with that, once we all were healed up, I think Mirak would dispel Blade Barrier and let Margo talk to the boys.
Okay. All right.
Before Largo talks to the boys,
Mm-hmm.
I will telepathically tell Largo, because I don't know if you saw this.
Largo's telepathic bond has ceased.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, because it was like,
That was like the second thing that happened.
yeah, that's right.
was it? I thought it was just on me.
I thought
no, it was you.
It was
Yeah,
just
it's
on
just-
Mira.
sorry,
Yeah,
yeah,
because it
that
got
was-
its spell. So we still have it. I tell Largo, I'm in the teleportation room with the daimyo. He's tripping balls, but like we've saved him. So when you are talking to the boys here, you can tell them, hey, we've saved you see the chaos and destruction, fire brigade, get buckets of water, what have you.
Yeah.
Let's put this out. We saved the guy.
So a couple of things happen here. I think one of the first things Largo does, since I am here to control him, is he uses one of his high level shadow conjuration spells to summon a bunch of low level water elementals, and they just kind of go all around the room, putting out all the fire.
That must really hurt for them.
What?
I just imagine them like being water and just being like, ah, and like putting on fire.
They're not real.
Yeah.
It's their favorite thing. They love it.
Once that's done, he asks you to drop the blade barrier, and then he begins his diplomacy routine. And natural 2, which is still 30 something for him.
Yeah.
He successfully explains things.
Daimyo now is still under the effect of the domination spell, but has no direction coming to him. So he's just kind of catatonic and tripping balls.
I'm talking to him the entire time, and I'm talking to him about the moon and the stars and the green star and like the position of this crystal spheres and like orcs and dwarves. I'm just going on like a
It's a
total
new day.
Yeah, exactly. A whole like Bork rampage, like vocal diarrhea.
It's like when
for
people
this
are in a
game.
coma and everyone's like, oh, they can't hear anything, but inside they're just locked in a
But
personal
I
hell.
know he's conscious and is tripping and can hear me, and so
Yeah,
I'm just
that poor
like
son of a bitch.
I'm just monologuing hardcore and handing him joints, and
He's not grabbing them.
yeah, I mean maybe.
All right. After some time, things get sorted out. I imagine Mirok removes the dominate from the daimyo.
Yeah.
A little bit more discussion needs to be made, and the daimyo realizes what's happened. Thanks you for your effort.
I tell him there will be some lingering after effects. You are going to feel a little bit high.
It's a good buffer.
Like it's like a taper out. You're gonna feel weird for like an hour or two.
Like 8 to 12 hours.
8 to
or
12
something.
is that strong?
I think it's like LSD.
You might want to go lay down.
It's like a couple hits of LSD with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Once that's all smoothed over, you are. I just want to. I wanted to get this out the last session, so I'm just gonna shove it in here now, and then we can get into it next week with some more like role play and discussion. But you're granted access to the Heron's Eye Observatory. You speak with the head researcher there, Noya Hakaze Toshiaki. And he goes to what appears to be some sort of a scrying mirror, and then informs you that this is specifically made for scrying on celestial bodies. And he attempts to scry on this green star in the north, and he gets back nothing. It does not work. And then he looks visibly concerned. As night falls and the stars come out and the green star appears on the horizon, some of you recognize that it seems to be brighter than it was yesterday. And he focuses a telescope on it. And he observes for a moment, and then he kind of mutters a worried breath and turns to you and asks, where did you get this portent? Where did you...
I think Largo would say, oh, from an Archon of Baby.
In another dimension.
Yeah, we got it from a deity, an avatar, baby.
That is unusual. On a level I don't want to say with 100% certainty, but I am quite certain that that is not a star. What is on the horizon in the north is the Duskbringer comet.
Oh yeah! Back, baby!
Woo!
This makes no sense. To Uhtred or Yanni.
Any of them.
Well, it doesn't make sense to any of you.
Yeah.
But it
Those
does. It
characters.
does make sense to Aaron and Rob.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Mhm.
It's gonna end the world. So we gotta find Fulcrum.
Some lit shit. Is that who we're gonna?
I mean, so that was like 109 years ago.
Bro, it's on a rotation. Celestial.
It was supposed to hit it last
It's on
time.
a loop. It's going down.
Yeah. No. In the other in the evil campaign, they did some work for a group of liches, and that ended in them changing the trajectory of a comet that's supposed to end the world someday.
And now it's heading our way.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, guys.
Yeah, but you weren't there. It was like a really cool fight.
It was very fucking cool.
Originally, the Dustbringer comet passes every like 240, 250 years. When you
And
change
watch.
trajectory, everything changed.
Haywire.
Yeah, normally, it passes from west to east. Now it's coming from the north.
Chaos type shit.
Yeah, when we were talking about a 2-minute long fight in the evil campaign, we had a truly 1 minute long fight where the goal was assault the castle of the Duke of Kyla while some horrifying sorcerers suck his soul out and use his soul to deflect a
No,
combat.
that was the king and queen.
That was the.
Oh, it was the king of
Yeah.
Antolon. Okay, they were visiting.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, those are some evil guys.
I've been sitting on that shit for a fucking year.
I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if those two campaigns will ever connect.
And here we fucking go, boys.
So we all become evil
Mm-hmm.
and kill our king again.
Or hear me out.
Like
Dude,
Voltron.
I'm just saying, like Armageddon. We
I
gotta
think,
get
I think there's 5 of us. We're Voltron.
Oh yeah, I gotta form alliance.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we can go over some more particulars, but I really wanted to drop that bomb.
It's a huge bomb.
So was the prophecy slightly misleading there? She's like, oh yeah, when there's a green star in the sky, everyone's gonna die in your family.
Nope.
Okay.
This is not a simple thing. This is like rest of the fucking campaign thing.
Yeah, I mean, the comet, the world ender, level 20 is approaching. Like, I don't know. Some big picture.
Yeah. And you said there's gonna be like some downtime coming in the campaign. You mentioned that you're like, oh, like this is a big plot.
I mean,
points.
like, there's been a lot of big plot points.
Mhm.
You know, Dawnhammer, Scale Reaver,
Yeah.
Yanni's family,
Yeah.
Dustbringer Comet. Now there's not so many like, oh, surprise! I don't have a lot of surprise. Like, I don't have another 30, 40 surprises.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, there's gonna be sessions where, like, all of our characters are just walking around, like, managing a bar, or we see construction road, be like, the world's gonna end.
Oh, no. I mean, I think the rest of the campaign is you guys specifically trying to make sure the world doesn't end. There's not going to be a lot of, like, there's not going to be a lot of downtime for you guys.
End of the notebook.
Wow.
Level 15.
Wow.
There we go.
Yeah. One more notebook for level 15 to 20.
Oh, I already bought it.
Boom. Gotta get the yellow one, dude.
Yeah.
That's red. Sorry.
Oh, come
That's why
on.
I was.
The secondary color scheme?
Yeah.
Green, purple, yellow.
Yeah, you make a good point.
Look at my fucking dice,
I
bro.
don't want to get them. They roll really
I really wanted Trevor to be here for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's been on time for like 5
Hey,
days.
Trevor. Great job, pal.
Good job, Largo.
Uh-huh. Really, uh-huh. Glad you could make it.